Hey guys, right now with this move here, we're going to adjust the pelvic floor and really get tapping into that pelvic powerhouse. Today with a lot of training modalities and especially with a lot of the sitting that people do, whether it's at work, sedentary lifestyle, a lot of time commuting in cars, we're seeing a lot of anterior pelvic tilt and people wonder why they have a lot of back pain. So we're going to address that deep front line here. So in all sorts of demographics, whether it's high elite level movers or non-movers. So we're going to have Chris go lay down on his back. And once he gets onto his back, he's going to bring both hips up to 90 degrees of flexion. So what we want to pay attention here too is some people when they come up into this position, their feet are going to come together. So that's going to externally rotate the femurs. We do not want that. So we want the feet, we want the lower leg bones to be in line with the upper leg bones. Once we're in this position, he's going to take the stick and he's going to place it across the quads. So you place it right below the knees. Okay. From here, we're going to imagine that he has a marshmallow under the small of his back, a posterior pelvic tilt. And he's going to try to compress that marshmallow into the floor. From this position, we want to make sure that we clench it, we brace everything, stop your pee, stop your poo, as some people would say. For some people, you may just doing this get a lot of neural overload. If that's the case, just hold that for a few seconds, then ease off and keep working that little compression of the marshmallow on the floor. If you're good with that and you feel the pelvic floor and you can add a little bit more, what I'm going to have Chris do is apply tension by gently pulling apart on the stick, and then he's going to push the legs into the stick, trying to bring his knees up to the chest, and he's going to resist with the stick into the legs. We want to make sure that he maintains breathing. So you don't want to hold your breath, so make sure you're doing your diaphragmatic breathing. Hold that for about a 6 to 10 second count, then we relax, and then we go through that again for another repetition. So compress the marshmallow first, brace everything, pull apart on the stick, and then gently push the legs up towards your chest, and then push the stick against the legs. And maintain the breathing. If you were here, you'd see that he's doing quite a lot of shaking right now. So that deep front line is definitely at work, and we're accessing that pelvic powerhouse. And relax. So it's like, once again, 6 to 10 second rep. Let's perform 3 to 4 of those. And as you get stronger, then you'll be able to produce a lot more power in that position. Stick mobility, movement made better.